Welcome, everybody. My name is Emanuela Energy, and I'm going to be your host for tonight, right? I'm super excited for tonight, especially because everything I'm going to be showing you today is free of charge. Okay, so drop some, some excitement emojis, right? The amount of value you're going to be receiving on this call, and everything is for free. I remember, joining this opportunity 6 years ago, and I remember paying 270,000 naira every single month, right? It was a monthly subscription for this information I'm about to share with you, right? I didn't only pay once, I was paying every single month. But for now, everything you're going to be hearing is going to be for free. We don't know for how long, but it's an amazing opportunity and you don't want to miss it. Okay. I want to believe everybody's on this call because they want to make some money. Drop some emojis. Let me know in the chat. Drop some 111s in the chat if you're here because you want to make some money for yourself. Drop some 111 in the chat box if you want to make some money for yourself. The reason why you're on this call is because you want to make some money for yourself. Drop some 111 in the chat. Fantastic. All right, let's go right ahead. Today, this call is really all about money. If you're here, you want to multiply your money. You're thinking, oh, this is my salary I'm earning, that's not the only stream of income that I want to be making, right? You're thinking, oh, I want to have another stream of income, but I don't want to have to exert energy, right? Meaning that your first hustle, you're already exerting energy, you're stressing yourself, right? This next stream of income you want it from your smartphone, okay? So we're going to be showing you how exactly you can make money from your smartphone free of charge, right? We're not going to be charging you for this, okay? But of course, you're here to invest your money, you're here to multiply your money. One, two times two, right, is four, but two times zero, if you don't have any money and you have a multiplier by two times two, it's still going to give you zero. So of course you need some sort of investing capital, something you use, to now multiply. You need something that you're able to multiply, right? So let's get right into it, guys. Without much ado, once you start to see my screen, please let me know, okay? Once you start to see my screen, kindly let me know, okay? So let me know. Can you guys see my screen? All right. Can you see my screen? Oh, fantastic. Okay, so what we're talking about today is the Pro Trader platform. And the Pro Trader platform is your trading edge. It's your edge to level up your trading with free education, free live sessions, free trade ideas, a free community, and so much more. Okay. So now this is the digital money revolution. The world is shifting. Okay, the world is shifting online faster than ever. The world is changing, and your opportunities should too. Okay, traditional income is no longer enough, and people want flexible digital global income streams. Okay, and that's what we're here to show you. The solution is trading financial markets with the right guidance. Okay, so now what is Forex? Forex simply means foreign exchange. Okay, is the exchange of two currencies, one for another. So let me give you an example, right? So let's say you want to travel to the United States of America and you have naira. Okay, you cannot spend naira in the United States of America, so you have to change it to US dollar. Okay, now there's something called the exchange rate. Okay, anytime you want to exchange money, there's something called the exchange rate. Now this exchange rate changes every day. In fact, it changes multiple times a day. Okay, it can change so many times in a day. Now what you're doing is you're taking advantage of that change in the currency price to make some money for yourself. So let me take for example now, right? I want to travel to the United States and I have let's say 140,000 naira. Okay, 140,000 naira will give me $100. Okay, now I go to the United States, I come back, okay, and I bought this US dollar, $100 for 140K. Okay, as at the time I'm back, the exchange rate has now gone up to 145,000 naira. Someone says I'm not hearing. If you can hear, drop some ones in the chat. If you can hear, drop some 111 in the chat. If you can hear, drop some 111 in the chat. Okay, you have to connect to audio. If you have ChatGPT, you can just take a screenshot. How do I connect to audio? I believe ChatGPT will help you out. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so now I have, remember I told you that I changed 140,000 naira to $100. I travel, I didn't have to spend anything because I went to stay with my family, and I'm back with that same $100. And at the time I'm back, they're telling me that, oh, the dollar is now 145,000 naira. Let me know in the chat box, would I have made some profit or I would have made a loss? Let me know in the chat box, would I have made profit or I would have made a loss? Let me see the people that are following me in the chat box. Would I have made some profit or I would have made some loss? Splendid. I love the name. I have made some profit. Okay. That is exactly how the financial markets work. Now, the only difference is that you do not have to travel abroad. Okay. You don't have to travel abroad for you to make that kind of profit. Why? Because the currency, the market, the exchange rate is changing whether you travel or you don't travel. Even as I'm sitting right now, I just got a news that gold, the price of gold has gone under 4,500, right? So the exchange rate is changing every single day because of different reasons. It can be because of news, what Trump said, what Trump did, which country are they bombing, right? People, these are investors. There are so many reasons why country currencies gain value and lose value because of investors. When you have a lot of people investing in something, I hope you know the value of that thing will go up. When you have a lot of people taking their investments from something, I hope you know the value of that thing will drop. I hope you're with me. Drop 222 in the chat if you're still with me. Okay, so you can profit from this financial market. All you need is a proper education. All you need is a community of like-minded people. All you need is people, professionals, okay, that are able and available to teach you. Okay, now those are all you need to actually gain the skill, and everything that you need, you have it right here. Remember, I told you all you need, all the education you need is free of charge. Never been seen before in my 6 years of being in the forex space. I have never seen anything like this, giving this sort of value for free. It has never happened before. Okay, so let's keep it going. The forex market is open 24/7 actually. Okay, you can trade cryptocurrencies, Saturdays and Sundays, but for us, we don't trade cryptocurrencies as much here. Okay, so we trade forex pairs and we trade commodities. Okay, and we trade indices as well. That's what we trade. So it's open 24 hours 5 days a week, and over $7 trillion is traded daily. Let me ask you in the chat, right? If I had $7 trillion and I say, let me look for someone in the chat box. Let me just look for one person in the chat. So I have Kolakbo in the chat. I have Alex in the chat. I have Daniel in the chat. And I say, Daniel, out of $7 trillion, how much do you want every day? Let me see in the chat box. Let me see the smart ones. Let me see the smart ones. I'll tell you, I have $7 trillion a day. How much do you want from it? Let me know. How much do you want from it? How much do you want from me? I want to see some numbers. I want to see, I have $7 trillion. And I say, okay, Ola says he wants only $200. Ah, wisdom. Remember, I told you this is every Monday to Friday. Peace says 50 billion. Wow. Keep it going, guys. Let me see. How much would you want? Now, remember, this is $7 trillion flowing every day from your smartphone. Okay. You need to have access to it. Okay, now remember, right? Let's say I have $7 trillion inside this room. And there is a key. You need a key to open it. What is that key? That key is education. That key is someone telling you, oh, this is how to open the door. Do you understand me? So you have $7 trillion flowing through your smartphone every single day. But because you don't know where it is, let me know in the chat. Well, do you know where this money is? Right? If they say 7 trillion is in your smartphone, do you know where exactly to go to find it? Okay, no. P says no. Let me see the responses. You do not know. Okay, so that is what we are here to enlighten you about. Okay, you can trade different currencies like the USD, the euro, the GBP, and commodities such as gold. Okay, it's accessible from anywhere from your smartphone. The banks and institutions trade forex. Why are you not trading? Okay, so That's that. What are you going to be getting with Pro Trader? Okay, you're going to be getting education free of charge. You're going to be getting gold trade ideas. Now, what is a trade idea? A trade idea is a professional Forex trader telling you buy gold now, right? Imagine someone telling you go and buy gold now, all right? Go and buy the USD now, okay? Go and buy the Japanese yen now. Go and buy the Great Britain's pounds now, right? You're having professionals 247 telling you when to enter the market. You're going to be getting live sessions, okay? You're going to be seeing them trade live. You're going to be trading live and you're going to be learning from them live. Now, another thing you get with Pro Trader is a community, right? I believe we are 43 on this call. I want to believe the whole 43 of us are getting started because this is a free opportunity, okay? The whole 43. So imagine a whole 43 people learning together, exchanging ideas, right? Being accountability partners. It's amazing, okay? You're also going to be getting a trade journal so that you can journal your steps as a beginner. You're journaling, oh, today is day one of learning Forex, okay? This is what I saw in the market. This is how the market analysis, this is how the structure of the market was. You are journaling your trades, okay, and so much more. Now, the final one you're going to be getting is called copy trading. Copy trading is hands free from your you're going to be trading hands free. Now, what do I mean by this? Remember, these expert forex traders are telling you when to enter the market. Remember, they are also trading. Okay, copy trading means you're connecting your trading accounts to the professional forex traders. Okay, whenever they take a trade, remember these people are professionals. They are making hundreds of thousands every single day. When they are trading, it's also trading for you. That's fantastic. Drop some excitement in the chat box. This is the, in fact, I don't even know who is even more excited, if it's me or it's you. Okay, so now the first thing, which is the Pro Trader Academy. Okay, this is what you're going to be learning. Price action, you're going to be learning market structure, market psychology, the risk management, okay, and practical application. This is everything you'll be learning at the Pro Trader Academy. These are recorded videos already there in the system. They are already there, recorded. As you start today, you can go there and start learning, okay? Aside from the Pro Trader Academy, you have the Pro Live, okay? You will learn in real time, okay? Now there's gonna be weekly live sessions, market breaks down, question and answer, and the replays are available. Okay, so anytime there's a live session, you can learn in real time, ask your questions, okay, see how they are doing it. They're going to be teaching you, okay, all this you're getting for free. Now the next one you have is called the Pro Ideas. Okay, the next thing you have is called the Pro Ideas. We have three different strategies, okay, three different group chats on Telegram that are going to be sending you signals. You have the Pulse X, you have the Synergy, you have the Nova, and another one that we just recently added is called the Gold Mine. Let me show you guys how to have access to this. Let me show you guys how you're going to be having access to this. So once you start to see my screen one more time, let me know. I want to share my screen. Okay, I want to share my screen and go straight into Telegram so that I'll show you exactly. Can you see my screen? Drop a 111 in the chat if you can see my screen. Drop a 111 in the chat if you can see my screen. Okay, great. So now we're going to go head over to Telegram where all this are. Okay, remember that I told you that there's the Synergy, okay, there's the Pulse, and there's the Nova, and just recently we have the Gold Mine. Okay, so now all these are sending you trade ideas. Okay, let me start from today. Let me go down, okay, today, because at the end of every single day they give a total analysis of everything, how many trades was taken, how many trades was a win. Guys, remember, this is just today. I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. From 6 a.m., these individuals are sending trade ideas. They send over 20 trade ideas every single day on this group. Okay, depends on the market. Okay, today is even a public holiday, but still they were trading. Okay, let me keep going. Let's see. Okay, let's see how yesterday went. I want to just show you. Okay, good. This was March 19, which was yesterday. They sent a total of 22 trades, okay, and winning trades was 21. This is our educator. This is own bank account, right? This is own account, trading account, and he made $15,000 yesterday. Okay, he made $15,000 yesterday. So imagine this person that sent out 22 trades, that is 95% accuracy. Okay, he made $15,000. So when you see things like this, then you will know that who you are copying. You are not copying just anybody. You're copying a profitable trader. So let's see on the 18th. Okay, let's see on the 18th how much he made. Okay, on the 18th, yeah, okay, this is still March 19. Oh, okay. I think let me go back to the 18th. Let me go back to the 18th so that I'll see how much he made. Okay, let me view in chat. Okay. Oh, all right. It's not allowing me to do that. I don't know why, but that's fine. We'll just go manually like this. Let's go manually. This is March 19th. Let's see how March 18th went for this our educator. Good. So March 18th, he called out 13 trades and he won 12. Okay, he called out 13 trades, he won 12. That is a 90% win rate. And on this day, he made $5,000. Let's keep going. We'll just look at 17th and we'll keep it moving. Okay, once we check out his result for 17, we will just do something else. Okay, so now on the 17th of this month, right, a few days ago, he called a total of 14 trades and they were 14 wins. Okay, $12,000 was made. Should I keep going? Should I keep going? But let me check that you guys can still see my screen. Let me know. You can't see anything. Oh, you can't see anything. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, no problems. I know what to do, guys. I know what to do. Okay, so let's go into the. Let me just let me go somewhere else so that you guys can see. Okay, let me go somewhere else. Okay, let me just go to the results. Okay, let me go to the results. Can you guys see now? Can you guys see now? Let me know. Can you guys see now? Can you see now? Let me know if you can see now. Okay, so sorry about that. That group is actually encrypted, meaning that if only people that are part of that group that can see the group. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, so now let me just show you some results from the pro trader. Okay, let me show you some results from the pro traders, from the pro trader group. Okay, so now this is synergy. Synergy is 91% accurate. Okay, 91% accurate, which means that from March 9th to March 13th, he had 126 wins and 9 losses, giving him a 91% accuracy. Okay, when we have Pulse X, okay, 27 wins, 11 losses. Okay, that's 67.5%. And for Nova, we have 39 wins and 9 losses. Okay, and that is a total of 76%. Okay, so just go for the one you want. You want the one of 91% accuracy? Let me know, just from what I've just said, which of these group chats will you be following? Let me know in the chat. Let me see which of these group chats will you be following. Let me see in the chat box. Okay, now these are some other people's results of people that are trading. This individual made $41. This individual made $151, $93, a lot of money here, $112. I deposited $1,000 on Monday and I've already doubled my account. This is an extra $1,500. 1 5 made some money here as well. $79, 79, 60. Just a lot of money, guys. If we continue, we will not live here today. These are the results. Okay, this is another result. Synergy, this is from March 2 to March 6, 110 wins, 14 losses. And when you join in, you will get access to this group. So I want to quickly show you how you can start taking trades. Okay, let's use the gold mine group. How can you start taking trades using the gold mine group? Okay, now this is how a signal comes. It comes as XAU USD buy now. Okay, XAU USD buy now. So now you're going to get this app called the MT5 app. Okay, you're going to get this app called the MT5 app. So we're just going to open it. Let's open it. Let's use this. Okay, so now when you have that MT5 app, we're going to be showing you how to do all of that, how to, because we have a class every single Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays that teaches beginners, okay? So you are going to get an in-depth knowledge on on that's today. There's a class today. Okay, it started by 8 p.m. as well. So you're gonna get in-depth knowledge. Let's say you're starting today, you can actually still join that class. Okay, so now I just want to show you what trading is like, how easy it is. Okay, so now this is gold, XAUUSD. Okay, remember here, this is the educator calling. He says gold buy now, XAUUSD buy now. So I'll just go to my MT5, look for XAUUSD, which is the last one here, and I will click trade. Okay, once I click trade, the next thing I'm going to do is to go and look for my stop loss, which is 4632. Stop loss 4632. Okay, now my take profit is 4645. Okay, my take profit is 4645. Okay, now remember, what did they tell me to do here? Did they tell me to buy or sell? Let me know in the chat box. Are they telling me to buy or sell? Let me know. Let me know. Did they say buy or sell? Are they telling me to buy or sell? Fantastic. They're telling me to buy. Okay, so what I will just do, I will click on buy. I will click on buy. Once I click on buy, it will start taking the trade. Okay, this trade has passed. That's why I'm not going to take it right now. Okay, I will just click on buy. So guys, that's so easy. Let me know in the chat box, is this something you feel you can do? Yes or no? Is this something you feel you can do? Yes or no in the chat, okay? Is this something you feel you can do? Yes or no? Fantastic, fantastic. So let's go into the next phase, which is the copy trading, okay? Let's go into the next phase, which is the copy trading. So this is we're going to show you exactly how you can connect your account to a top trader's account. Okay, we're going to show you how you can connect your account to a top trader's account. Okay, so now, so look at the top traders. I will just click on anyone, right? You can click connect your account to any of these top traders. We're going to be showing you the settings. There's an actual setting that you need for this, right? There's an actual setting. I have a lot of people just go and download the app and do. Trust me, you'll blow your account. Okay, we have an in-house setting that we're going to help you to do this to get the maximum result. Okay, so you want to reach out to whoever sent you the link to guide you. Please, guidance is very important. You cannot do Forex just so because you saw it somewhere, you want to go and do it. You will enter. So don't worry, let me show you now. This is how this in this, right, you are going to have access to track record. Okay, you're going to have access to track record. Okay, so now this track record is going to be showing you at least minimum 6 months results. Okay, so in September 2025, this trader gave a return of $3,908, meaning that if you started with $100, you'll be going home with $3,900. Okay, now this second trader, if you had connected your account to this trader $100 on October, right? Yeah, that's October 2025, and you started with $100, you would have withdrawn $1,800. Okay, if you had connected your account November 2025 and you started with $100, you'll be going home with $172 after that month. The next is if you have started your account with $100 on December, of course, December is half month, right? Because of the whole festives and all of that, you would have gone home with $148. Okay. Now in January, if you had started with $100, you would have gone home with $217. Okay, if you had started with $100 last month, you would have gone home with $169. And this month that we are in, which is March, which has not even finished, if you started with us 1st of March, by now you started with $100, your account to be $134. Let me know in the chat box, $34 that you did not do anything. Remember, I told you that you are not going to lift a finger. Let me know if it's something you're interested in, not just only him. And you have over 7,000 people connected to him. Okay, 7,000 individuals are copying this person. Okay, in the last 7 days. Okay, so now let's keep going. Let's keep going. You have the dark horse team, all right? You have the dark horse team. Okay, this individual, these are the real. If you started with $100, you'd have gone home with 566. You started with $100, 189. You started with $100, you'd have gone home with $6,000. Started with $100, you'd have gone home with 412. You started with $100, 82. started with $100, 150. Keep it going, guys. We keep it going. Okay. So instead of just having your money sitting, this can be working for you while you sleep. Okay. While you sleep. Let's keep going. You have the sip up high profit. Okay. These are the returns. This person, if you started with $100, you would have gotten $1,114. You would have gone home with $1,114. If you did this, if you had connected your trading account with $100, you'd have gone home with $1,341, $1,159, $1,219, $1,980. Okay, and it keeps going. Okay, so that is that. We're going to be showing you how you can do everything. So let me know who's excited. Who is excited to start? Let me know the one you're excited to start with. Are you excited to start with the copy trade, or you're excited to start with the manual trading? Okay, the one that you do yourself, the one you learn. Drop manual or copy in the chat. Which one you want? Which one do you like? Do you like manual or you like copy? Let me see. You can do both. If you like both, put both in the chat box. If you like both, put both in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. Okay, both is very good. Both is very good. Fantastic. Okay, so for the copy trading, you need minimum of $50 to start. But of course, let me tell you, the more money that you start with, the more returns, right? So imagine someone that started with $100 that is going home with $157, or another person that started with $1,000. $1,000 is going home with 1,570 something dollars. Do you understand? So the higher you invest, the more your returns. Okay, so you can start with as less as $50. I believe there's one educator there. Someone said you need $500 for copy trading. That's not true. The only reason that person is telling you $500 is because your returns are going to be more. I hope you understand what I mean. Your returns are going to be more. Okay, so if you want to start with manual trading, you need minimum of $150. And the reason why you need $150 is because you're a newbie. You're new. I think I had a call. Let's keep it going, guys. So you're new. Okay, so that's why you need at least $150. Okay, so that's that. So for copy trading, I think the only person that collects $25 is one educator, which is a CPOP. All right, you can start with 25, but any other educator, $50 and above for copy trading. So you want to go in with a good amount so that you can get a good amount in returns. This year, your money should not be sleeping in the bank. Your money should be making more money for you. Have we agreed? Drop some yes in the chat box if you want your money to be making more money. Imagine if you started last year in September, you had known about this last year September, would you know where you'll be today? That extra money can do something for you. Okay, that extra money can buy you food for the month. That extra money can buy you data for the month. Okay, so your money is not sleeping. Now we're only going to be taking 10 people. Okay, 10 people that drop ready in the chat box right now. You're ready to start. Drop ready. I told you the minimum is $25, and that's for copy trading. If you want to use manual trading, $150. Okay, we're going to show you the people that say they are ready. We're going to show you step by step, okay, how you do everything. If you're even fast enough, you can join the beginner class today that is already going on. Okay, so who's ready? Only 10 people. We have 10 slots for this, guys. This, I don't even know, it's free for now. Only God knows how long this is going to be free for. It's not going to be free for long, okay, because I didn't start for free. Go out there. Skills like this are never taught for free. What we have is a gold mine. Okay, so you want to, okay, fantastic. I think we've gotten the right number, so I'm going to just screenshot it in the chat box. Someone says, are we paying to join the beginner class? No, it's free. Are you not hearing me? It's free of charge. Okay, but of course you need to have registered. Okay, you need to register. And remember, registration is free, but you fund your trading account, maybe $25 and above. Fund your trading account and start. Okay, I cannot wait to see you inside the academy, because that's where all the money is being made. Bye, guys. WhatsApp. It's on WhatsApp. It's on WhatsApp.